Art Tip Tuesday.
Hey everyone, it's Paige, and welcome back to another Art Tip Tuesday. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about linoleum and something you should definitely not forget. So, because linoleum printing is stamping, you have to remember that your image is going to be reversed when you print it. So, if you have any text in your image, you want to make sure you carve it backwards. I've forgotten to do this before and finished almost an entire block only to realize that I did not do it backwards. So in an image like this, I'd make sure safe as life is backwards, which on the reverse of this, I forgot to do, which is why I restarted. One thing that is really helpful is to find a photo editing app that lets you reverse the image, so you don't have to do the mental gymnastics to figure that out. In the past, that is what I have done, but definitely editing the photo eliminates a few steps and makes it easier on you. What I like to do is I always have a mirror in my room so that when I'm working on a print, I can check in the mirror as I'm working on it to see if it's looking correct. Because it's sometimes really hard to tell when you're just looking at it and everything's backwards to tell if everything looks good. Most of the time, if I'm working on an image that has no text on it, I don't even worry about reversing the image, because if I'm doing, say, a lighthouse, it doesn't matter if it's on the left or the right, unless I want it on a specific side. But typically, I just do the image normally, knowing that when I print it, it will be reversed. But that's totally up to your preference and how you want your image to look. You just have to be aware of that going into it. You'd think after multiple times, I'd remember to reverse my text every time, and I still forget. It's just one of those things that you want to bookmark in your brain every time you start a new project. Right, this is going to be backwards. I recommend just straight up not doing text if you're new to Lino. One, the lines are harder. It needs to be pretty precise, or else the mistakes are more noticeable. And two, if you decide to do text, just don't forget to reverse it. It sucks to realize it partway through a project. Thanks so much for watching. If you want more Lino tips or are interested in other mediums, go ahead and give us a follow and a like down below, and see you next time.